if you're flying to Vegas, you can start early by gambling with your life. If you fly Spirit.
You mean the world to me. Oh, you are the air I breathe. Oh, you mean the world to me. Hey.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello. So today we had to go to the range to shoot. So we are giving our guns some extra love and cleaning. I got 3 that I gotta clean. She's also got 3. So we just gonna sit here and talk to y'all. This is so since moving, y'all, we have misplaced some things, and this is all we got left of our cleaner. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I mean, you don't need that much.
I need it all. I need a lot.
Fired
Look at
at
that little bitty drippy drop. We fired almost 300 a day. So that's quite a bit. I know I have a whole bottle of that somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh man, my gun looked like I was eaten by a bear. Like, what is this from?
I don't know.
I wonder if something's wrong with my holster.
It could be your car.
Oh, that's on the other side. That's on the side next to me.
Oh.
All right, so while we're here, I'm not gonna show you guys how to clean guns, to be honest, because I'm not a pro.
That's usually my job.
So yeah, baby usually loves me.
When was the last time you cleaned a gun, actually?
Girl, picture it. Sicily.
2017.
No.
Look at that. So nasty.
That is pretty grody. Babe is a boss. She usually cleans all the guns for us after we leave the range. And I appreciate her for that more than she knows. Because really and truly, I don't like to do it.
I mean, I don't like to do it either.
I like to shoot.
But it needs done, so.
So if you guys watch the Vegas vlog, we started it up by talking about Spirit and Frontier. So we're going to dive into that a little bit more. So our last flight was Spirit, there and back. And every time we fly Frontier or Spirit, there's always some drama. So we're going to call this the pros and cons of Spirit, Frontier, Allegiant. All y'all going to be looped together.
Yeah.
And
our flight back, the plane was nicer.
The seats were more like lawn chairs though, but
they had an actual tray table.
And we had a little bit more room.
And a little more room.
Okay, so the number 1 pro of those airlines is obviously going to be the price.
It's cheap.
It's cheap. I like cheap. However, with everything else in life, you get what you pay for.
Right, but I mean, it's another, I don't know, this might be a con. I consider it a pro. If you're flying to Vegas, you can start early by gambling with your life. If you fly Spirit.
Why gamble with your money when you can gamble with your life? Bandit.
Exactly.
Bandit, leave him alone. Okay, so speaking of Vegas though, one thing that I do appreciate, I would say a pro with those flights, they're probably one of the only airlines that fly direct. So if you're trying to like not worry about layovers or you're just trying to get there, it's perfect. Direct flight.
Yeah.
Number 2 pro. We ain't ever died.
I was like trying to figure out like what is the number? Honestly can't. Think
I
of
guess that should be number 1 pro. We ain't ever died,
right.
y'all.
Could not think of another pro.
But we ain't ever died. They have gotten us there safely and soundly. I haven't even necessarily been real scared. Like,
no,
there's been a few flights I'm like, we about to crash.
I don't think I've ever felt like you're gonna crash.
But remember on like those early ones, like everybody on the flight would be cheering once we landed, and it's like, why are everybody happy because we live?
Is this not normal? This is not huge for you guys, or what?
Hell yeah, everybody be cheering whenever the actual wheels touch down. Like, that's a sign. Okay, we done with the pros.
Yeah, on to the cons. Nickel and dime you for everything.
Everything. While it is very cheap, the actual ticket, they about to charge you for everything, y'all.
Yeah.
Literally.
They're like, oh, you got a luggage? $50. Oh, you want to carry it on instead? $50.
And don't wait till you get to the airport.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
about to be $80.
Yeah, we found that out the hard way.
On our last trip, we sure did. We waited until we got to the airport to get our luggage, and she said $160, and I said,
And I knew that in my head, somewhere
I
locked
did
in there.
not.
I knew it, and I
did
just didn't. It didn't unlock for me until, of course, she was like, "Oh,
I
well,
did
now
not
that
get the
you're
memo.
here, you got to pay for it."
I started to pull out my phone and go online and do it, and she told me, can't do that.
I can't
Girl,
do
bye.
that. I will leave. Give me my ID. I'll be right back.
Okay, so when I say nickel and dime, like, all your snacks you're paying for.
Yeah.
You want to pick your seat,
Pay for
you're
it.
paying for your seat.
Got to use the bathroom. Number one, $10. Number two, $20.
Nah, they don't charge you to use the bathroom, y'all.
Surprising. Surprising.
A glass of water, though, it's $3.50. I heard her on the last time. She was like, anybody want some snacks? Somebody asked for water. She's like, that'd be $3.50.
$3.50.
Y'all charging people for bottles of water. It ain't even a bottle of water. It's some little
It's
cups.
a cup of water from the bathroom.
And it's probably Aquafina
Oh, trash.
or Dasani. Get out of here.
Trash.
Number 2 con. They letting anybody on them flights.
That is facts.
So we've had several different flights now. We had my birthday trip to Vegas, my 30th birthday trip where my whole family went. And there was girls literally fist fighting on the plane.
Yeah.
And not a one, not a one pilot, flight attendant.
Nobody said nothing.
Nobody said a word to them.
They just said, this is normal.
I'm
Welcome
like,
to
they
Spirit
coming to the
Airlines."
seat. We about to be up in this. So, yeah, they let anybody on the flights. We had one guy that we almost got into a little scuffle with at the airport because he kept dropping his bags on my wife's ankles.
I thought he was trying to steal I thought he was like trying to get real close to get like my RFID stuff from my debit card. Like he had this whole bag and he kept trying to get it real close to me. Like, what is your goal here?
Yeah, so finally I'm like, can you give us some space, man? And then he's like,
And he was hammered.
is there a problem? Like, there's about to be a big
You are
problem.
the problem, sir.
So this guy was extremely drunk, y'all, to the point that he had peed on himself. And we said, please, for the love of God, do not be on our flight.
Guess who was on our flight?
For the love of God, he was on our flight. We're like, of course he is. Why would he not be? Dang, I done broke my thing. So yeah, they'll let you on there. Doesn't matter how drunk you are. They are verifying that your personal item is fitting in them little totes that they be having set up. So a lot of airports, like they have that there, like a guide. Let's make sure your stuff fits in this, guys.
Like, let's
Not Spirit, not Frontier.
They're like, fit. Put a gun to your head and be like, put it in there. If it doesn't fit, I'm pulling the trigger.
Put it in there. If it don't fit, you gotta pay for it. So we had one person on one of our flights. They had them put their, I think it was a laptop bag or something inside the little thing, and it didn't fit. And they were like, you gotta pay $80 or whatever it was. And he was like, I'm not paying that. I don't have it. So they ended up calling security over. And did they end up letting him fly? I don't think they did.
Yeah, that was the other thing. I do remember that.
Yeah, I don't think they let him fly because he was like, I don't have the money for this. I'm not paying for it. So they came and got security. It was a whole thing. Security! His laptop don't fit security. He gotta go. Like, y'all are tripping.
That is petty.
It really is. But, I mean, if you don't mind all those other things, like I said, you'll get there.
You'll get there.
You just gonna have some stories to tell along the way.
Yeah, I feel like every time we fly, we do have a new story. We didn't get a new story this last time, except that one chick in her purse. This old lady's in a wheelchair, and she like had a duffel bag and a big hat, like a sun hat, on her, and she had the sun hat on her lap. And they were like, lift up your sun hat. And then her purse was under there. And they're like, no!
She was
like, come on!
Like, y'all are doing this to a disabled lady. Like,
get it together.
They don't care, y'all. Anybody can literally get it. They gonna do that to their mama. They need the money. For real, for real. But we've always made it there in one piece. Y'all be
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Where's my barrel at? This is the barrel. This is what's inside the gun that your bullets come through. Kind of cool, huh? Can you see down the barrel of my gun? What are y'all doing?
Get out here!
About to make me put this gun back together.
Boys! Come here! Get down here.
Y'all.
Anybody
Anybody
like,
wants
a
some
ghost
dogs?
or some baby dogs?
It's baby dogs. Why y'all up there cutting up? And I know Bandit's getting on Chance's nerves.
I know, baby. Chancellor down here out of breath.
Yeah, you running away from Bandit.
Okay, I'm just wiping these down.
Man, you're so much better than me.
Why?
Probably because you do it more.
No, I'm like faster?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't do a great
And
job.
I
Because
feel
we
a
literally
little-
have this much.
Yeah, I gotta find that. If you guys are looking for a good gun, I highly, well, all I have are Glocks.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar. I've shot a couple other things, but
They're
that's what I'm
reliable.
most familiar with.
That's what all of my police training have been. So all of my other guns that I've purchased have all been Glocks. And if you're looking for like something real small, like females want to put something in your purse, I highly recommend the Glock 43. You can kind of see how small it is. It's a little teeny tiny thing. Like this is my hand.
9mm.
So, yeah, it's a 9mm. The only problem with the Glock 43 though, it only comes with six. You can only carry 6 rounds and then 1 in the chamber, so 7 total rounds. If you're in a situation where you might have to shoot some more than that, I hope you go into the range to make sure your stuff's accurate.
You can get a different mag for it.
You can carry a bag. You can carry a spare mag too. But I'm saying though, like
You can get a bigger mag. You run the risk of malfunctions, but you can get a longer.
don't be one of them people out here with that little bitty
30.
gun with a 30
30
round
round
mag in the
magazine.
gun, because you're gonna look ridiculous and your gun is going to jam. Unless you're a criminal, and then please do that so that your gun can jam and I have an advantage.
Yeah.
However, if you want like a more full-size gun you want to keep around your house for protection, this is my favorite so far. This is the Glock 19. It's smooth like butter, y'all.
Like butter.
It is very nice. And it carries 15 plus 1 in the chamber. So you got a little more.
A little more bang for your buck, literally.
A little more bang, 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 bang. Yeah. And then make sure that you guys, if you are going to be carrying handguns or carrying guns, just make sure you're looking up the laws for your state, because each state is going to differ. And be, like I said, up to date with other states around you. If you're going to be traveling with your gun, be clear on the states that you're going to, because a lot of states might be more restrictive than yours. So you need to know that. Do you have a flashlight?
No. Just use that. So look.
I can't see. So if you put it up to the light, you can see where like you've missed on
Fouling.
Yeah, you can't really see that good. Maybe I just cleaned it that good. Unlikely,
That's
though.
what
You
I'm
can kind
going.
of see on that.
That's what I'm going with.
No. I could use my gun light, too. Ew. Ew. Oh,
yeah.
shoot. Yeah, we got some more work to do, y'all. Just a little bit of hot thing on my cat. Baby, won't you come my
That's
way?
not bad. Got a little here.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I didn't stop when I thought.
Look at that.
Oh, yours is pretty good, girl.
I got another one of these.
Get out of my pile.
Cool, now I'm done.
Dang, don't be done, because I still got work to do. That's what I always did when me and Sierra were kids. Like,
Don't be done.
so we would always have to decide who's going to wash and who's going to dry dishes. And I always wanted to dry the dishes because, one, I didn't want to put my hand in that nasty water. And then also, more dishes kept getting added to the pile while the other one was washing dishes. But the only perk of washing dishes is that you're done first. And it's like, dang, you done? I still gotta dry all these. Sierra used to get so mad when we would have to do dishes because legit, like, she would wash something and she'd be kind of lazy and she wouldn't get it all clean. So I kept throwing them back in the water.
Oh my god.
She would get so mad. Like, they cleaned them the first time. Dang. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Here it is.
Oh, we're good.
All right, y'all. We appreciate you coming by and watching us clean our guns.
Yeah.
If you have any advice on gun cleaning products or guns that you guys like, maybe we'll check them out. Maybe not. No, I'm just playing. We might. She wants a
Taurus Judge.
Is that what it was? What was that one they were shooting on that one YouTube video and you're like, I want one. It looked ridiculous when he was hitting that swing.
Oh, a 50 cal?
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I want a Taurus Judge. It's stupid and it's unnecessary. It doesn't make any sense. But it's a revolver that also shoots a 410 shotgun shell.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So I think that'd be kind of cool.
This would not be the house for you to break up into.
No, we stay ready. We stay ready so we don't have to get ready, you know?
This is how I sleep at night, y'all.
It's not, that's not true. Is this fouling or just where?
I hear a raccoon outside.
We did have to clear the house the other day.
Yeah, babe was out here hearing things.
I did.
She woke me up at 4 in the morning. She's like, babe, I think I hear something in the basement.
I thought it was time. I thought it was go time. I thought somebody broke in the basement. I said, all right.
So I'm like, all right.
Couldn't decide which gun I wanted to use.
The biggest one. All right, y'all. Well, babe is finishing up. And I can't talk and really clean that good. So, thanks for stopping by and watching this video. Do us a favor, go ahead and like.
Comment.
Subscribe, y'all. And don't forget to ring that bell.